The fuck did I put my Batman? Oh, I see him. We have eyes on the bats. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails, where I totally was distracted because usually Batman's right here and he's right there. But he's also right here. Good motherfucking morning and welcome to Club Cottontail. I'm Amber, motherfucking Lewis, and it's very moist to meet you. Today we're continuing our blind as fuck run of Batman Arkham Knight. You know, it's funny. I was told this was the third installment. Apparently it's the fourth. Honestly, I don't know because I haven't Googled it myself. So, whether it's the third or fourth installment, either way, it's not the first of the series. Um, However, oh, what was it? Arkham Asylum. I have heard of that game, and apparently that game is part of this series, which I had previously mentioned that I felt like it was because the graphics and everything seemed pretty much the same to me, and I was right because it is the exact same. Oh, but before we get too far, we need to go spread our moist content amongst our social medias. So let's go do that right this motherfucking moment. For realsies. Oh, first, love and cottontail kisses. Don't want to forget that for all of my little motherfucking cottontails. Alright. Ooh, also, let's get a spot here, and instead of the Bermuda fuck triangle, am I right? I am right, alright. So let's go share our content real quick. I hope everyone has so far a enjoyable beginning of their week. For me, it is Tuesday morning. Um, sometimes I wish I wasn't a morning person the way that I am. Um, it has been an age-old story that like I tend to go to bed pretty early and get up really early, and I don't know a lot of people like that. Like I can almost guarantee that no one like here, like my friends that live in my time zone, none of them are awake right now. It's 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. Ain't no one a fucking wake. I'm awake because, well, I'm a mom. I get up really fucking early with Junior, do breakfast, the whole shebang, and then she goes down for her morning nap. Yeah, yeah. And then I come here and be moist. You know what I mean? So, live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. I keep telling them to come say hello, but they don't come say hello, so I don't know. Oh, what up, Justin? No sound or video, but that does not prevent me from coming in and saying hello. Have fun. Aw, thank you. Thank you, at Justin. He can't see me or hear me, but I can type. So I just, put thank you at Justin with some Cottontail kisses. I'm glad that when I went to go get my next link, I did in fact check and see. I always appreciate someone coming and showing their support, and especially thank you for like letting me know like, oh, I'm just coming showing my support, can't really stay. Um, sure, I would love and truly look forward to actually having people that can come chill, chat, chill with me, hang out here in the Club of Cottontails. Also, I don't usually do Batman for the morning meeting because the morning meeting usually only ends up being about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But fuck it, I wanted to play Batman Arkham Knight, so no shame at all. We're playing Batman Arkham Knight. Alright, so publish that bish. And I did notice that our lovely little Asbot actually is here and not in the Bermuda fuck triangle. You know what's crazy is my baby box is super fucking sacrificially just giving itself to the universe right now. I'm on my period. I don't like saying that. It sounds gross. But with my baby boxes sacrificing itself to the universe, I generally don't feel very good, and I don't physically feel good, but mentally I feel amazing. Um, Truly, what I think it is, though, is that I don't know. Like, I do know that a huge part of it is that I had someone say something to me that just like made me feel amazing. But anyways, you guys, we are doing a blind as fuck run. If you don't know what blind means, I learned what it meant about a couple years ago. So when someone puts blind in a game run, they're essentially letting you guys know that this is blind to the person playing it. They may know a little bit about it. You know, maybe they obviously I know what Batman is and things like that. Like I love Batman. He's my goddamn DC boyfriend. But anyways, when it says blind, it's generally they don't know the game. They don't know the gameplay. They don't know, what the missions entail or anything like that. For example, if I was to bust out Sims, that's never going to be a blind as fuck run for me, even if it's a brand new game, because I'm very acquainted with Sims. You know what I mean? Um, I actually haven't played that many Batman games. I've played a lot of Batman Lego games. No shame at all. But I haven't played a lot of actual Batman games. We did play Batman the Tale t- the t- Telltale series and it was fucking phenomenal, yo. Like honestly, I truly I've been waiting for like the next bit to come out because like that was a blind as fuck run that we just like like it was like I think that's probably one of the fastest blind as fuck runs I've ever done. But I really, really like Batman. Anyone that's been here, my OG Cottontails, the ones that have been here since, 2016, 2017 especially, when I had it set up in my living room, I had a giant Batman sign, but it actually showed it within the meeting, so people could always see my Dark Knight poster. Actually, both of them. So people always ask, "Oh, you're a Batman fan?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm not a Batman fan. I'm a fucking Batman fanatic." Like, I may not know everything there is to know about Batman, and sometimes I learn facts like Batman Day, and then my brain conveniently forgets it. I think I always knew that Batman Day was the 21st of September, but for some reason, when our friend Raymundo told us about it, I was like, "Oh my God, how did I never know about this?" I'll never forget it now, though, because the 21st of September back in 2002 is actually when I got my tongue pierced. So with the assistance of my Mermy and my journals, I was able to pinpoint that date. Um, my journals too has the date of when I had pierced my labret. I don't remember the exact date, but it was in March. It was a March when I was 16 years old. I remember because it was after my tongue was pierced. So it would have been March of 2003. God damn. Well, anyways, so I have bunny rabbit bitches. They start my meetings with moist kisses, but those same bunny rabbit bitches, they like to blow out smoke, which I'm going to do as well. So they're letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis, this bitch right here, she's about to toke. This is a 420 friendly 21 plus content channel. I am a random content creator and I do create the content for myself randomly. Do I enjoy sharing it with other people? Well, yeah, that's why I'm here. Also, first and foremost, I first started my YouTube as an outlet, a place where I could come and be 100% myself, but also help myself mentally and physically. And I'll always use my channel to help myself mentally and physically, but the main way that I wanted to help myself mentally, I still will have to help it on a daily basis, but it's not as severe as it was, 3 years ago. And that's my social anxiety. I still get really wicked bouts of social anxiety when I have to do certain things, but not so much so when I think about hanging out with someone. And it used to be like, even if I would imagine just hanging out with one person, regardless of who it was, I would get really horrible social anxiety. Just thinking all the worst things, just feeling all the worst things. Um, I would be having a complete great time and just be inside my head. But anyways, you guys, before I spark the bowl, or while I spark the bowl, really, we're going to go ahead and continue our story. So I am a casual gamer. There's going to be lots of non-gameplay. If you're tuning into my channel, this is not a gaming channel. I fucking repeat. This is not a gaming channel. This is an Amber motherfucking Lewis channel. This is my club of Cottontales where I come to hang out and be myself, live my life moistly and moist, and just, you know, chill. Um, yes, there might be a game on the screen. Yes, I probably am going to play that game. But if you're tuning in, I would hope that you would lurk and observe, see if it's something you want to tune into, and then when you realize that I'm just hanging out, hopefully you want to chat with a bitch. She's my family, my daughter. She's all I've got. Kitty cat, meow.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
I fucking love the Joker.
Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I think what's the most satisfying part about the Joker in this particular series is that he reminds me so intensely of Jack Nicholson's The Joker, and I live for it. Okay, so
Batman's gonna get what's coming.
if you've never played this game, it's super open map, super fucking extensive, and super fucking fun. So I'm doing a blind as fuck run. This is not the beginning of the game. I started this blind as fuck run at the beginning of July, I believe. Like I said, casual gamer. This is about our seventh time playing the game, and I only get hour or two at a time to game when I game because all Club Tell content happens when my life, my body. I said my universe. I wanted to say my universe. I guess in a way it's my universe. Anyways, the universe and Junior, my daughter, those all align together and make my content possible. So since Junior's napping and I'm feeling motherfucking great, everything's lined together and we're playing some Batman. So to bring us to the point that we are now, Batman has experienced some of Scarecrow's fear toxin, and it is affecting him still to the point that he is having a psychosomatic vision every so often, where the Joker just appears talking to him. And we literally started this game with incinerating the Joker. So the Joker is very much dead. Um, so what we're seeing right now is a complete manifestation inside Bruce Wayne, aka Batman's head. Or I should say Batman, aka Bruce Wayne. But anyways, so the way this Joker works, at least from what I can tell, because I love Batman and everything about it, so whenever he appears, I don't want to take my eyes off him. But then something distracts me, and I do, and I turn back, and he's gone. So I'm finding that essentially he stays there while you look at him, but as soon as you turn away, he's gonna disappear. I haven't fully tested that theory, mainly because I don't like him disappearing, but every single time I've looked away and looked back, he has been gone. So we'll just have to see. Now, from what I can tell, this game takes place in one night where the Scarecrow is, you know, basically taking over the city, releasing his fear toxin. The city's been evacuated. And it's so crazy. There's so much shit going on because we have the Scarecrow, and then we have the Riddler, and then we have some like a Gotham City, you know, line line of work like firemen type thing, and then we got like another psycho killer, and but really Gotham is always riddled with fucking crime, but it's even more intense now. Basically, the city is more crime than not. The police are still there, but let's be honest, Batman is pretty much the one doing everything, and it is amazing. We have this little
Scarecrow ain't big.
spool thing, and it shows us all of the stuff that comes about. There is a few things that we had unlocked in the last game, but because we didn't go into a mission, it didn't save any of that. Um, we'll probably trigger it again, but we'll just have to see. But basically, from and I'm probably going to say that a lot, from what I can tell, because like I said, blind as fuck run, so everything I say is really just an assumption. But from what I can tell, everything mission-wise goes on the spindle, and sometimes it requires you to do like the main story one or something else. Um, in the last meeting, it did that where we were only able to do this one and we couldn't do any of the side bits. This is terrifying, by the way. That was not fun to pop in front of. Like, I was just fucking flying, gliding, was not expecting to see some winged beast just like on a rooftop. It was terrifying. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I didn't like piss myself or something, cause holy bejeebus. But yeah, the line of duty, that's what I was trying to think of. So we've rescued one of the, firemen. There is quite a few, 15, between all of the islands. So, I'm pretty sure we were going. I don't remember what past Amber was gonna do. So we're not even gonna worry about what she was gonna do. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's do our own thing. Let's. Oh yeah. Honestly, I think this was what I was gonna go do. Defeat Riddler and rescue Catwoman. But the next portion is complete Riddler's trial in Chinatown. So,
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Selena's life depends on it. I am Batman LOCG. Thank you as always for leaving your opinion and spreading my moist content amongst your social medias. I hope you're having a wonderful morning thus far. Cheers if you happen to be toking with me. Reacquainting myself with what we unlocked in the last meeting. But I do have it on, I believe I set it to easy. At least I think I did. But anyways, it will it will bring up things for us. Like one time we were doing something and it said get in the grate, and I'm like, but I was just in there. But obviously I wasn't done in that area. So it's been helpful. Oh, this game is so rad, you guys. Alright, so we are going to go do the Riddler's thing. Um, I could go do any of these if I wanted to. Um, but let's rescue Catwoman, yo.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and
Ah, see?
speeches? When
And
I
now
rob a
he's
guy,
gone.
I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
The Ferris wheel. Oh my gosh, we should totally go check out the Ferris wheel real quick.
What do you make of the guy running the show? Arkham Knight. Well, He's got the pedigree. Scarecrow wouldn't have brought him on board otherwise. Just think, they might have found someone who can actually kill Batman. You never know. This could be our lucky night.
I don't like how it's surrounded by water. It's giving me anxiety. I already kind of get anxiety on fucking Ferris wheels, to be completely honest. I don't know why I thought it would be fun to come over here. Probably because I'm Batman and I'm fucking ballsy. Yee! Oh. Okay, worth it. Fucking worth it. That's fucking gorgeous. That's worth all the anxiety that took. Um, 'Cause that's beautiful. That's fucking gorgeous. But hello motherfuckers and welcome. Good motherfucking morning from me to you. But of course, good afternoon and good evening to all of the fluffy cottontails around the world. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. My Tuesday is doing great thus far. Um, Junior got up a little bit earlier. She had been previously getting up after 7, but she actually got up before 6 today. But that's okay because I was wide awake by 5, so I was okay. It was perfectly fine her getting up that early. Um, it was different, her getting up and being ready for the day by 5:45 because by 5:45, 3 hours later would be 8:45, but by 8, Junior, or well, not even by 8. Wait, no. Was it 4:45? Okay, now I need to check because it's only 8:19. Okay, let's see. We go into white chocolate mix Mooiisstt. Oh god. That moment when we had like a long ass conversation about random shit. Oh, so cute. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so ridiculous. 5:45. So yeah, 5:45. Damn, she got me. Well, I mean, she did first wake up at 4 though. Whatevs. She was very tired. Like, it's because she got up so early. Usually I try to wait 3 hours, but 2 hours after she got up, damn, that time went, like, I don't know, like, time just got away from me. I'm in disbelief that it's 8:20 a.m. Like, I'm in disbelief right now. Like, what? When did I give her boob? Because that's technically the first time she woke up. Let's see, I gave her boobala. Oh, so, yeah, I gave her boob about 4:45, so that's why she was super exhausted by fucking 7:45. Man, interessante. Gotta love, gotta love sleep cycle. Alright, let's go fucking do this Riddler's thing. So I believe, yes, over that way. We're going to Chinatown. Oh, dude, there's like a bunch of Riddler things. Interesting. Riddler trophies. Oh, those are these thingies. Okay, because there's riddles solved. I wonder if that's the trophy thing. Shit, we were right over there. I should, fucking, let's go back. I mean, we're pretty fucking close. I'm so
It's gonna
glad
take
that
more than muscle and guns to crack
Batman.
that choke.
Oh,
You forget. Me and Pipes have taken down some pretty big scores.
he's like super
Not
nimble.
this big.
Like he doesn't
Think for a
generally
minute.
fall off of
Imagine
things.
what Mr. Playboy's got
So,
stashed in the vaults over there. We'll be
as
loaded.
long as I like don't cause him to fall off of something, oh gosh, he's good to go. See, like just now. What the fuck? Oh man, Really? Really, Amber? Just want to go investigate this trophy thing that I failed to do. The fuck is that, man? What's with the pumpkin scarecrow? For realsies though. Okay, so I think this is... Oh, shit. What the actual fuckity?
Finally got them belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
What is this thing?
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Electric magnetic field? Oh. The Batmobile's power winch can attach to. I don't think that I have access to the
I
Batmobile.
need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Yep, so... Alright, so we have to come back to that. Dude, that's gonna be fucking It's not creepy at all. Outside of an orphanage. Alright, well. Let's go, shall we? Yeah, we shall.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
I try to avoid winning by default. So yeah, I was on my way to
Alfred,
Chinatown, but
you
then I
can add a
found
third victim
another
to the
victim.
list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
So, I literally... I usually mention how this one, we have to come across them randomly. We basically hear the music, and then we know there's a body. So we found another one.
Investigating the body I discovered on the rooftop of Ted's Electronics will help track the killer. He's still out there and needs to be stopped. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus.
Damn. Okay.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before.
Shark.
It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Dude, there's sharks off of North Gotham? Like, what kind of fucking fucktuckery is that?
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Lisa Mendez. See, I was gonna
Alfred,
say that I
the
feel like
victim's
this
name
one
is
actually is
Lisa
a woman.
Mendez.
Last two have been
She
males.
had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Another
That's
out of
3
town.
victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as
Yep.
if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
This one says
Do you
broken.
think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. There's psychos out.
Wait a minute. I think... Yeah, so after we do this, we need to make sure to do this one if we have time in this meeting, and if not, in the next meeting, because that's when how we get the Batmobile to the next island, because right now, the Batmobile is
A
stuck
challenge.
um, on fucking Bleak Island, and we need to get it over to Magani Island. I am currently on the Founders Island, which I think is dumb for me to go this way because it is super heavily armored. However, it will trigger... This is the same way I went the last time, and it will trigger all of the stuff that was right here. So I'm gonna
Beneath
let it happen.
Chinatown. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
I hope they send the National Guard in. We'll tear them apart. I don't care what you think. Scarecrow's a freak, man, and we shouldn't have taken this job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the Bat? Or just scared of Scarecrow?
That's funny. I didn't go close enough to trigger them. Meh, whatever. I know they're there.
Control Falcons 5. Jake's on patrol in Riker Heights, over.
You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew. Oh, I thought it was you. That was one hell of a foul. You practically gouged my eyes out. It's good to see you again, buddy. Whatever happened to the shark? Beats me.
I like how the thugs are like, oh, you were part of that Penguins game? I was part of Scarface's game. Oh, I thought you looked familiar. Dude, some of the shit that's on the police scanner is grade A, hilarious.
I'm imagining. I've got to be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall? It's the Bat! Get after it!
It's
You're
the
going
Bat.
down, Batman!
Okay. Let's go. Sup, other human? How you doing, back? You running away? What, I brought my car to the fucking fight and you
Well, there goes the rioting.
don't
It's
want none
always
of it?
the same.
Okay.
It starts from... Here he is! Get after it! Say goodnight, Batman! We're gonna mess you up!
to ask who you think the Arkham Knight is. I mean, why do you care so much on who my random guess was on who it was? Because I honestly don't care. I'm gonna
Bring her
find
back
out when I
again,
find
kid.
out.
So we'll regret pissing her off.
Balancing act. Okay. But I had mentioned in the last meeting, I don't remember all of the
Well,
ones. I
Dark
said a
Knight,
bunch,
eager
but
for more?
uh, I said
It's
Gordon,
humbling, isn't it?
Robin,
The opportunity to even glimpse my
and then there were some
greatness,
other
the
ones, but those
dawning
are the only two I
realization of
remember.
just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really
That's why I
are.
said you to go
These
look at the other
trials are
meeting,
my
because I don't
masterpieces,
remember all the
detective.
ones that I
When
said,
I have
like,
defeated you,
because
they
I
have
was just
become
randomly
monuments
talking.
to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
They might understand Nigma. They might understand. Okay.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective.
I just gotta power it up? Oh, it's probably a racetrack, and I gotta like, huh? Damn it, Nigma! What the fuck? He didn't give me very much, did he? Oh, by the way, there is a whole lot of hell to come. Thanks for the spoiler. That's a spoiler, man. Like, I don't know why people. It's a video game. And it's Batman. Of course, there's tons of hell to come. It's Batman. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. That'd be like. That's just stating
Failure
the
at the
obvious.
first hurdle, detective? I wouldn't have concocted such an elaborate scheme if I knew you were so easily defeated.
What? Nigma, I was distracted, bitch. Don't
Oh
make me
no,
shoot you.
Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
So, if you happen to be tuning in, this is in fact the second Riddler thing I came across, and the first one was a racing thing, and it was fucking amazing because I love racing games. But it was definitely interesting and definitely challenging, but that's Batman. But anyways, I'm gonna smoke a bowl and then continue to play my game. Because, oh, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales, where I'm gonna do what I want, when I want, and how the fuck I want to do it. But good motherfucking morning from me to you. It's currently 8:37 a.m. for me. But good afternoon and good evening to all of the little fluffy cottontails around the world. Oh, costume shopping! I can't wait to go costume shopping. We're gonna be the Three Bears this year. And if the Three Bears don't work out, I already decided on doing Fortnite. But regardless, we're doing Fortnite next year because I am a fucking huge Fortnite lover. If you did not know, it's so funny. I had someone pop in. They're like, "You still play Fortnite?" I'm like, "Why would I have ever stopped?" Like, honestly, I might take a break from a game, but I never stop playing anything. Like, shit. If I wasn't actively doing a few blind as fuck runs that I'm really enjoying, like the one you're watching right now, I'd be fucking playing some Grand Theft Auto 5. I miss Grand Theft Auto 5. Last time we played, we smoked a bowl at the Playboy Mansion, the day that Hugh Hefner passed away. So, that was in 2017. So it's been a hot moment since we played some fucking Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, shit. I feel like it's just one of those games that's like, even when eventually Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, Grand Theft Auto 5 will still be, popping for people. Shit. No shame at all. That's like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I thought about putting that back into my system, and Justin's like, you should do it. There's still people that very actively do meetings and such, and I'm like, really? And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, it's one of the more popular ones, even more popular than World War II, and I was like, I believe that. Not. It's so funny as people always say they want boots on the ground until they get boots on the ground. Just saying. there's I like that style, but there's only so many people who actually enjoy that style. And then people think they enjoy it and then they start doing it and then remember how difficult it is and how they enjoyed being able to slide and like jump really high and shit like that. Hmm. So I have bunny rabbit bitches, and they like to give moist kisses, but those same bunny rabbit bitches like to blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis, this Cottontail, is about to toke. So cheers to anyone that's toking with me. I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, let's figure out this riddle. Riddle me this. Oh, damn it! Get back in. Does that? That moment when I legit. This is my first time backing up. Okay. 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 So, the cord goes that way. Repurpose Gotham water elevator shaft? What? Because it has one of those things. Ah, damn it, wrong button. And we encountered those, but they shift and move, but that's gotta be when we get up there. Oh, oh. Okay. Circle moves that. Oh, I hear one behind me. that activated when I drove over it. Okay. Oh,
You know,
Jesus.
Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Oh boy. Oh boy, and I can't use the tank. Oh, I hate you, Riddler. I hate you so fucking much. Oh. Oh, I fucking hate you. Oh. Oh, hell. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking hate the Riddler so much. Jesus Christ. It's loud. That one needs to be there. Jeebus. Okay, am I gonna have to, like, come at this full speed, potentially? And, like, go wrap around, hit that? Because I need to get up that onto that platform. Alright, so. Let's go gain some speed, shall we? Oh, man. Why do I feel like I'm playing a video game from the 90s? This is so fucked up. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. That frustrated me. Okay, let's try that again. You're so confident. Okay. Had the right concept though. Okay. Damn it. Nope. Just gonna set my controller down before I toss it. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? Twisted Metal. Damn, that's a game I miss playing. We own a Twisted Metal for the PlayStation 3, but I never got around to playing it. It's funny because it was like I was like, "Oh my god," but it's not a game I bought. It was a game that Justin bought. Um, huh. What's funny is I bought Skyrim for the PlayStation 3 and never got around to playing that either. Huh. Interesting. I already know that this is going to probably be the most frustrating thing I ever do because it's a balancing act. The whole thing's a balancing act. I can already see there's that. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine we have to get to this thing? Ah, fuck my life. Mm. Nope, damn.
It might be Batmobile controls.
Upside down? Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. I thought I'd seen everything.
This motherfucker said it might help if I use I didn't even fucking think of that. Oh, I hate you, Batman. I hate you so much for thinking of that. Whoop. Yep, that happened.
Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. I thought I'd seen everything.
Dude, why didn't you recommend this earlier, Batman? I got into the Batmobile because instead of hitting me, that's savage. Kind of creepy, but also extremely savage. Okay. Got a nice little gap there, I see. Okay, okay. Every time that makes that sound, it's so obnoxious that it, like, seriously freaks me the fuck out. Okay. We good? We good? Oh, dear sweet Jesus. Why, universe? I hate you, Nigma. This is the second one. These are gonna get so complex. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I fucking hate my life right now. Oh my god, balancing act. Okay. Oh, I clearly did not smoke enough weed for this, but that's okay. Okay. Oh my fuck. Well, god damn. See, I even said too, I was like, imagine when we get to that part. Well, it's after this that we'll get to that. Fuck me. Okay. Just saying. Batman might get suspended today, and in the afternoon we'll continue playing because You know what? Let's do remote control bat car, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Come over here, Batman. Where you ain't gonna get ran over by a car. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. You have to boost across it, though. You know what really kind of like tickles me though about the Riddler in this game is that he reminds me of my father-in-law. Like, damn it. Go get this. Go that way. There you go.
You flipped the car? Perhaps I'm in need of a more worthy nemesis.
Like, literally, that's what my fucking father-in-law looks like. Like, minus... Well, actually, he wears that stylish shirt, just not in the Riddler colors with the fucking question mark on it. But, like, if he would, he would look exactly like that. Of course, I think Edward Nygma's hair is a little bit more brown than my father-in-law's. My father-in-law is an older gentleman. Like, you would look at him and you'd be like, oh yes, he has grandchildren, and that's because he does. Okay. Can I mean, God. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. I refuse to rage. I have not raged at a game since I played with my little brothers Twisted Metal back in the day. So I refuse to rage. Okay. Okay. Gotta grease bra this shit. Okay.
Upside down, Dark Knight? Really?
Upside down, inside out. God damn it, Batman. Fuck. Oh. It's like, it is slightly easier to control the Batmobile without Batman in it, even with the haze. God. Okay, okay. I mean... Fucking A, man. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god, I need to stop laughing. Okay. Oh. It reminded me of like ping pong. The white one was like, no. Oh my gosh, the Batmobile was a fucking ping pong. Okay. Oh, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. All right, let's try one more time, or at least get us up to the platform, because I do believe I just heard Junior, but that makes sense because it's 9 o'clock. It's been over an hour that she's been down because the meeting didn't start right as she went down. Also, WTF? Why is this flat? Wait a minute. Why is this flat? The thing... Why was it flat? Bro, what the fuck? Just... Oh... My actual fuckity. Also, why is this not... Why is it not going down? Wait, what is that? I mean... Okay, yep. You know what? It's good she woke up, right? Did she wake up or was that a sleep crying? Let's just keep our ear exposed for a second and see. Okay, this is about some bullshit. Hold on, let's get the fuck out of this car. So, that button makes this pop out. But then that button makes it go back in. That's some bullshit. Because, I mean... How? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. No. All of that just transpired. Yep, that just fucking happened. Okay. Where is it? Is it still up there? Still up there. Yeah, let's get the fuck back up there. So, this is going to be fun. So our afternoon meeting, oh, don't step on that. Our afternoon meeting is definitely going to be continuing some Batman Arkham Knight, but Junior is awake. She was up there like, I swear she was like, yeah, is what she just said. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Okay, that moment when he was standing on that was slightly terrifying. Um, okay, so you know what? Took me a hot minute, but it would not be a riddle if it didn't take a hot moment to do it. Oh my fuck. Um, yeah, I can't even start investigating this one, because Junior is awake, but it'll be fun to do it next time, and at least that first portion will not be as difficult. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Alright, well, that didn't give us heart palpitations at all. Fucking chest hurts. Ow. It's like, do I want to say why I have chest pains? I mean, fuck it. Why not? So I have chest pains because I suffer from a few mental disorders where they like to fuck with me and say really horrible things to me. So basically, because it took me so long to do that, my brain is being a cunt to itself, and me trying to be mindful and not listening to them is giving me chest pains because I'm arguing with them essentially in my head, like, it didn't take me that long. You're just being a jerk, yada, yada, yada. That's why I like to call them 80s dolls. Like, I have 80s dolls up in my head. And, like, when I tell people, I live my life moistly, or strive to, anyways, be 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. That motherfucker is not you guys. I mean, sure, yeah, it is everybody else in the world, but I'm talking about these fucks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to be me. Ugh, they don't like me being me, and they don't like me talking about it. I talk to Hosey about that a lot, my therapist, about why it gives you such physical pain to talk about certain things that happen to yourself mentally. And it's just your body's reaction. It's like, why does your body do anything? You know what I mean? Why do we get physical pain for mental anguish? And I don't really consider it anguish, but you know what I mean. Anyways, this has been seriously fun. I'm going to leave this how it is. It's going to be suspended in the background. Luckily, there's two TVs here, but I'm pretty sure, like, I've suspended a few video games, and I'm confident in my abilities to suspend it here. But even if for some fucking reason it doesn't, it'll be very easily to get right back to where we were, especially since we figured out that first fucking riddle. This fucking first riddle. And what's really fucked up is every time I hit that thing, it like made that loud sound, which I now know was this fucking platform, but it was like freaking me out. You know what I mean? So I wasn't even investigating it. And then that little button, or should I say big ass button, makes it go back in. So that was just like, ugh, some fucktuckery. But we'll continue the fucktuckery this afternoon. So thank you for tuning in. I've already mentioned that I live my life moistly, but I surely hope everyone strives as well to be 100% yourself, regardless what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself, and you will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's been very, very moist to spend my Tuesday morning with anyone that has been joining me. I hope to see you in the next meeting. But until then, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye!